Coming at ya from right about I-94 and I-75. From the bowels of Detroit, Michigan. If you don't know, now you know. You are rolling live with the Olin Ezra Show. I'm Mr. Magnanimous. To my right, we got Olin Ezra. To my left, the average Joe. Right across from me, I see Big Baby P. And now, with Dylan in the sound booth, let's roll. Give me some. Give me some.
What's up, Detroit?
You're listening to the Olin Ezra Show, Detroit's underground talk revolution. Let's kick it over to Steve. And by the way, Steve is the brand new. He's no longer going to be considered that special guest Magnanimous, which he is, Steve, aka Magnanimous, but he is our new chief political consultant.
Chief political correspondent. I like that. Like there's
That's
other
a nice
ones,
title.
Right.
Like there's other ones under me somewhere.
Right.
No, you got to understand what they are.
Oh, they are. Right.
How'd this go? So I'll start it like this. Yeah, I'm a weirdo. Theodore Kaczynski's my fucking hero. The Unabomber of pop culture, so here we go.
Let's do it.
That's the lead, and that's my lead in.
That was my theme song last night. Awesome.
Yeah.
So
Unabomber.
right quick, this whole FEMA thing is out of friggin' control.
Yeah, this is bad times.
Federal emergency management, or no, more like to quarantine. So I think what you're looking at, like we had just talked about a little while ago, those like Fema Coffins in Georgia.
Fema Coffins.
Thousands upon thousands of them stacked up.
It's actually very it blows my mind to look at them. I watched the videos and I was just like, is this real? I can't believe it.
You know what else too? I don't know if you came across, you can Google this and find it. FEMA trains.
Trains?
Yeah, what it is, it's like converted. Like the auto companies don't use these giant like rack mount trains, like cargo carts.
Oh, okay.
They've built them on 3 levels to store. People could stand on one level, another level, another level.
No.
So I've always wondered, like in Lansing or like a little further north or Grayling, they have these, giant wooden and metal barbed wire fences with guard towers. You get near them, they chase you off, the Jeeps come out, no one knows what they're for. They say that's what they would call a quarantine camp.
Absolutely.
An insurgent camp. But and then I've always wondered, how do you get them people there? FEMA train. It's just the tracks run right by it.
The FEMA train. That's unbelievable.
PDD 51 was passed by Bush, signed all kinds of cool shit into law that allows them to usurp the Constitution.
Yeah,
forever.
Pretty
Well,
much.
that's been happening ever since the birth of Homeland Security.
Yeah,
Yeah. It's all about safety, right?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, no, and it's they use people's fears against them. It's horrible, and I can't believe that a country that proclaims life, liberty, and the pursuit of happiness is having this dissent tear it apart from within. If you look at the hits on YouTube to any of this, if you look up Fema Coffin, just look up Fema Coffin on YouTube, and it's being viewed by tens of thousands of people.
Everyday life gets people so distracted, and you don't got to, people. Anyone I ever talk to, you get the same thing. Like, oh no, I don't got time to look into that shit. And it's like that's the thing. They've driven you to become numb while all this stuff goes on around you, and no one questions anything.
You're just oblivious to it.
All right, so let's get to that. What they call the First Army Brigade.
I've heard about this, and I'm outraged.
Trained in Iraq.